Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Beast and Beauties Breaks video, live chat, whatever you want to call it. This is the Rad'S sponsorship update for everybody. We do have a couple more people that'll be coming in. I know Rocky's going to be here. Redbeard said he would be here. Hopefully, another hospital will stop in. But right now, we have Mr. Infuego to that way somewhere. And further over, we have the GOAT, Mr. Brandon Jensen, our treasurer. How's everybody doing today? I see Jeff Shaw. I see Parker Cards. I see Scuba Steve in there. Chuck Nasty's in there. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing good over here, my guy. My weekend starts now.
Nice.
What's up, Huddle?
Huddle Cards, how you doing, brother?
Chuck Nasty. Chuck, this has bothered me. I was trying to figure it out myself, and I can't remember now. What branch were you? What service branch were you a part of? I can't remember if you were Marines or if you were Army.
What's up, Chuck? Lance, what's up?
What's up, Lance? How you doing, brother? Doing great. If anybody, I know you guys said you didn't know, anybody in the chat has Don't Talk to Robots number, can you text him and see if he can join us tonight? And I will send him the link.
I'm going to freeze real quick. I'm pretty sure I have it, but you in the chats, please check as well. This is going to freeze my screen, but I'll check.
What's up, Matty Weiss? How you doing?
What's up, Matt?
Chuck Nasty, I sent you the link if you want to join us.
Huddle, what's going on, brother?
Adam's Card Closet, how are you doing tonight?
And make sure you boys hit the like button for the beast here.
Yeah, smash it. Okay. Give me a minute. I'm going to run go get a drink. I'll be right back, boys.
Yeah, I got the game on right now, Larkin.
I hear the Star Spangled Banner going on in the background, and I'm getting pumped.
Hell yeah, I'm about to stand at the POA here in a minute.
No doubt. No doubt. We got Midwest Matty Ice up in the chats.
Yep,
Adam, you
Adam
snuck
just
in.
creeped in. How's it going, Adam?
Lockin, what's up, fam?
Stop walking. Did you have his number there, Brandon?
I did not. I did send him a message on Instagram, though. I see that he's on Instagram now. My
Okay.
guess is he's chatting with somebody through there. You can do video chat through Insta, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's what he's doing. He's usually doing that quite a bit.
I would love to have him in here because, like I said, he was the original one who brought it up. I just ran with it. So we're just waiting for Rocky, basically, and Chuck.
If we see Dirt Rat in the chat, make sure you shout him out so I'll know that we need to get a little more technical with the meeting. I sent him a synopsis / mission statement
Okay.
about what we're doing here. But after I sent it late last night at dark 30 in the morning, I realized that I probably didn't give it enough justice. And so I wouldn't mind breaking it down a little bit further where you can kind of hear a lot of us talk about it and stuff.
All right. Locking, we're not 100% sure. So when Rocky gets in, that will be a question we will ask him. He should know probably exactly what the price is, or at least close to roughly what it'd be. I want to say it's either 12 an hour or 25 an hour. We don't know yet exactly.
I do know it depends on the field because some of the fields are basic and it's just like bare bones dirt. And I think those are 12 an hour. And then the premium fields, I think go up to 24 or 25 an hour. But we'll definitely reach out and ask that to like John said to Rocky when he gets in. What's up, Mark?
What's up, Mark? How you doing?
Appreciate all you guys coming in.
Big Ray, how you doing, brother? I guess y'all know I'm happy because of Soto winning the home run derby last night.
They got Denzel talking at the All-Star game.
Oh, geez. Thought he was in prison.
I'm going to plug this real quick because somebody might want to rewatch this, but I will go over it again. The people that wanted to get on the banner and get their logos on the banner, you had to have donations to up to at least $25 before August 1st. Also, we need your logos sent to Rocky before August 1st. The people that have already met the requirements and are able to start sending out their logos at any time would be Chuck Nasty. This is in no specific order, by the way. We got Chuck Nasty, The Beast and the Beauty Breaks, Ripping for Rookies, Don't Talk to Robots, Johnny Popsicle Mint Cards, Another Hollis Build, Mr. Infuego, Redbeard Breaks, Steve Rademacher, Rad Dad and Where's B-Dog, Big Ray Ball Cards and Auctions, Gradeworthy Trading Cards, Adam's Card Closet, Hobby Hound, Demo Lover, Canadian Card Breakers, Diamond Princess, Your Buddy Dom, Joe Mansman, Matty Ice, Mads Midwest Teams, Brennan Jensen Top Loaded, Sticks G, J&J Sports Cards, and Lockin' 99. Again, if you heard your name, that's just to verify that you guys have already sent enough in donations. You are free to send your logo to Rocky at any time now. It needs to be done before August 1st. I'll go over this list again as we get more people in, but for those of you that wanted to rewatch it or haven't seen it, they're going to watch the recap. They'll just know that right off the bat.
Lance, this was for getting your logo on the banner. So you need to send that over to Rocky no later than August 1st.
Speaking of the logo for the banner, I should have a prototype for everybody to give feedback on by tonight.
Nice.
Huddle Card's asking if you got his. It came from Michael Gentile.
Yes, I am sorry, Huddle.
Yeah, Locke, and I don't agree with that one either. mean, it could be worse. Like with the Nationals in that one, they got the
I'd
worst
rather
record
watch
in
the
baseball.
Nationals than the Cubs and Reds.
This is true.
Hell, I'd rather
Nationals,
watch the
Padres.
Rockies and the Diamondbacks.
Do we got any games playing tonight?
All-Star.
Just the All-Star.
Oh yeah, that's right. There is the All-Star time. Holy cow!
Yeah.
Let's go.
So I talked to Rocky, and I was trying to figure out what color is the actual banner going to be. Initially, his thought process was we're looking at possibly a white material, but at the end of the day, once I get this logo out to y'all, then we could go ahead and make a decision as to what color the material is going to be. Because as of right now, I still have not seen the logo yet. Right now, the missus is in her closet working her magic with the door closed.
What's up, Rip 'em
It's a
all?
good woman. What's up, Mike? Rip them all.
My theory was if it's anything like the logo he showed us before, a black banner would make that pop more than anything.
I agree.
Yeah. I think it would be smart to go with the color like that, given the weather conditions there in Arizona and how quickly dirty it can get.
The
But
fading and all that, yeah.
it's all what y'all think. Man, Adam, I've been everywhere, dude. Absolutely everywhere. I just got off work. Barely pulled this list of people that have already donated enough to get on the banner. It's like this whole week I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off, and I don't think I've accomplished much. It's just a sick feeling.
We do have more room for others that want to be on there. For a $25 donation, we put your logo up there. Card Hobbyist, how you doing?
Patrick?
No, I mean, going to a great cause. Going to help them out a lot. We understand that, they did lose yesterday, but you know what? The team had a hell of a run. It was awesome to see it go. Rad doing the professional interviews that we did for him. It was amazing. So I know Rocky said he's going to come on with Rad. So if everybody congratulate him on his great season. So
Adam, I know what you're talking about now for Sticks Jeopardy. Dude, I had my new phone on my chest, and I treated it like my old phone, and I thought I had all my alarm clocks, like the volume and everything set. I switched the time and hit save, and I ended up passing out on the couch. I set the alarm just in case if I did pass out. I passed out, and there was no volume on my alarm, so I didn't wake up.
Lance, the $25 that we're talking about is just to get on the banner.
Yes.
Yep. So let's say you donated $6 to Jimmy's Ride for Rad. You donated $2 just because you had $2 in your back pocket, and then one day you donated $15 because you sold a card. Collectively, if your donations reach 25 or better, your logo can be on the banner. But we just need to have that happen before August 1st so we can get your logo on the banner.
Like I said, we have plenty of spots left if anybody wants to do it. Also, guys, if there's something you guys can think of that you want to do for donations on your channel or whatever, just let us know. Hook up with either me, Brandon, or John. Always let you know where the money needs to go and all that. But, make this a community effort. Everybody get involved. Share it with your friends out there in YouTube land. Bobby B.
What's up, Bobby B?
Chuck, we're still awaiting your entrance to the live. Not received anything back from Rocky and or Jimmy. But I know Rocky said he might be a little late, so. So who's got the predictions for the All-Star game? National League or American League this year, folks?
Hey, I'm an American citizen. I'm going American League.
Nice, Rippin. We appreciate that, Rippin' Mall.
I think the American League is going to win it too.
Yeah, that lineup is too stacked not to win.
Yep.
You know where I'm going. Going in out. Surprise 3-2 win. Do you
But
want to wait for more people to get in here, or do you want to announce as far as the thing we were thinking of doing for the team after the game last night?
I think we have enough in here to decide if we'd like to do that.
Okay. So if you want to, so what we were thinking that well, as well as the team, Rocky's team did, we are going to use some of the money out of the fund to get them a ice cream party. I think they all deserve it. Rocky's going to get them all together at some point. He sent out a mass email and get together, and he said they'll do a little short shout out to the card community. So if everybody's on board with that, put a thumbs up in the chat. Let us know. We want to get a consensus before we do stuff like that.
Lance sent you something on IG, Brandon.
Yeah, I'm checking it out right now.
Okay.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 out of 17 so far with thumbs up about the ice cream idea. Like me and Brandon just came up with it. Like I think it's a good idea. And here we go, the man of the hour.
Well, I mean,
Father of the man of the hour.
there you go. That's more accurate.
How you doing, brother?
Sorry I'm late, guys.
All good.
Hey, no apologies, buddy.
We were just getting the consensus of the room as far as doing an ice cream party for the kids.
Oh, nice.
So far it looks like that's going to be a good to go. What do you think, Brandon?
Yeah. Just the premise behind this is why we're doing this is it's a simple, easy gesture just to let them know that we're damn proud of the work that they did. I know that a lot of them, if not all of them, are feeling pretty bad that it ended so soon because I'm sure just like all of us, they had high hopes to go all the way. They probably knew that they could go all the way just like we thought, and it just didn't happen for them. So this was just an easiest gesture for us to do, just to say, hey, we appreciate the entertainment that you brought, the hustle that you gave out there, and just to let them know that we're still proud of them, that they should keep their heads up.
Definitely.
So
treat this as a token that for them, build morale.
Yeah.
We got enough.
Rocky, so far we have 23 people that'll be going on the banner.
Wow. That's amazing.
And Fuego's, the Mrs. in Fuego is working on the logo as we speak.
I should have it tonight.
Awesome.
Okay.
We are a go for Operation Ice Cream, Rocky. After this live stream, you can just give me a quote that you think it might be, just an idea in a ballpark, so I can just kind of write it down. Actually, you don't have to send me a quote. Well, yeah, send me a quote so I can send you at least around that much money, so you can cover the cost. Or if you just want to pay for it and let me know how much it is, and then I'll just send you that much exactly over, however you want to do it. But either way works for me.
We'll figure that out. That's not a big deal.
Okay, perfect. But yeah, we're a go for Operation Ice Cream.
Nice. Nice. The kids are going to love that. Now, with Operation Ice Cream, is this going to be – so like last time we did the ice cream when John sent the money over, I got everybody a large cone, right? So is this going to, you guys want just a large cone, or you want the kids to pick whatever they want at Dairy Queen?
Good.
And you know what I mean?
Like state, whatever the hell they want. They have one.
The free
they
reign.
have one item a person.
Yeah,
if mom or dad comes to bring them, they can have an item of choice as well. They put in a lot of work for this season as well. It's not lost on any of us.
I was talking to one parent today, and she actually came down with COVID. So with her son being in the house with her and stuff, we might have to wait a few days to get the ice cream set up for them, just so they can be a part of it as well.
Definitely.
That's
okay.
fine. Now the question I have is, do you know exactly the price of ball field rentals?
So like I said, what I'll do tomorrow, excuse me, is I will reach out. I'll call Parks and Recs, because I think me and Brandon were talking about this not long ago. So it's kind of weird, but we have different parks that cost different amounts of money here. So we have low end parks that are literally $8 an hour. And then we have higher end parks that are $20 an hour, $22 an hour, or whatever it comes out to. And then that depends are you renting fields that need to have lights turned on, or during the daylight hours where there's no lights. So if you don't need lights, it's a lesser charge. And if you need lights, right, they charge a little bit more for that light bill.
Yeah.
But I'll dial all that in and see. First of all, it's more about availability at this point. So Cal Ripken's a big season here in Casa Grande. So there's a lot of teams practicing, and Cal Ripken, the organization, doesn't provide practice fields nowhere near as much as Little League provided practice fields. So I'll just have to see what's available and at what price point, and then I'll just let you know.
Sounds like a plan.
So I was going to do that today, but today got crazy busy. The boys start school tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
So we were school shopping, getting haircuts, preparing for the day. And then at my wife's work, it was Taco Tuesday, and I haven't hit up a Taco Tuesday in months with baseball going on. So I had to hit up Taco Tuesday.
That's early to start school. Holy crap. Normally it's end of August for most places.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. They start early, bro.
Lock-in wants to know there, Rocky, if you think that we should use part of that funds for maybe an ump cam too soon?
Ump cam. Oh, that's good.
So your coach, your dad of a ball player,
to agree to put it on.
Is there anything that you can think of that you could put to inject in our minds to think if we want to put money towards that, of things that a team could particularly need in Arizona while playing ball?
So as of now, what we haven't had yet is the mandatory coaches meeting for this season, which I would imagine is going to happen very soon now that registration is closed and all the teams are set. So what they'll do is they'll have a meeting with us to let us know what kind of equipment they have available for teams this year. In the years past, Cal Ripken's been pretty good about getting us a bunch of practice baseballs, and because baseballs only last so long. We hit them over and over and over and over again. Eventually, they get mushy and soft, and they're just not the same anymore. So depending on what the league's going to provide, that'll give us a good direction on what we're going to need for practices at a minimum. Okay. I know we won't need any catcher's gear. We'll be covered on catcher's gear. Rad has his, and I have a set that Cal Ripken. They always give one catcher gear to every team for anyone who needs it.
Nice.
So we'll be catcher gear, which is really nice that they do that. So again, as of now, we're just kind of in limbo as to what we're really going to need for practicing.
Okay. Perfect.
Do you have, by any chance, Rocket, do you have a list of who has already sent you their logo or no?
So not with me. I do have. So what I've done is I've downloaded every logo to my phone. So if someone sent me a logo via email, I've downloaded it so I have it saved. So it's not just sitting in the emails and it might, get erased or something like that. So but I want to say I only have 6 logos right now. I want to say maybe 7.
Okay.
So, I mean, we got time still, right?
Yep.
Right. And
I mean,
Parker, you have plenty of time to donate. I mean, if you want to donate towards the banner, that's coming up quick. But as far as the sponsorship, it's going to be an ongoing thing. So you're good, brother.
Yeah, treat this fundraiser like rollover minutes.
Yep.
Exactly, because the goal is to continue and fundraise a team for Little League next year as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you said that's going to be somewhere between 300 and 400 since they're raising it next year.
14, yeah. So like I said, the difference between Cal Ripken and Little League is that Cal Ripken, they don't basically saying you want to have your own team is free. There's no money involved in that. Now, when you say you want your team in Little League, since Little League and the Arizona Diamondbacks provide the jerseys, that comes with a fee to sponsor the team through Little League at $300 to $400, and your name's automatically on the back of the jersey as the team name, and then anything extra over than that, that's where we would be able to use it for things like same kind of deal, fields and equipment, practice balls. Little League is nowhere near as good with getting us, which you'd think it would be opposite. At least I would think it would be opposite, but they're not as good with getting us practice balls and things like that. So same thing. All the extra funds would go to stuff like that.
What does like a case of baseballs run? Do you know? Or
And so if you look into it, it depends on what grade of baseball you get, and then what company that you get the baseballs from. So they range from, let's say 20 baseballs could be as cheap as, $30 or so on a low end, but 20, 25 baseballs from a high end, you're looking at $5 to $7 a baseball.
What do you guys typically use in an actual official game?
I'll say, so in official games, they both have official game balls. Cal Ripken has a Babe Ruth Cal Ripken game ball, and then Little League has an official Little League game ball that they make.
Would they have like
made by Rawlings, I believe.
Okay, there you go. I was gonna say, I was wondering if they'd have like an equitable, like, hey, if you want a ball just like this is what I recommend.
Right, and then you don't necessarily have to practice with game balls. You do want to practice with a decent ball, but it doesn't have to be a game ball either.
So, Brandon, I'm actually looking at baseballs on Amazon right now.
Okay.
They have a bucket, and it's running about $100.
Yeah. Now, what kind of baseball is that?
Rawlings.
But does it give like age? Like, is it a 12U ball, 10U balls, or any kind of other information with it?
Youth to 14 and under.
14. Okay, yeah, right. And that would be a good practice ball. Yeah. What we wouldn't do is go anything so they make 10U balls, 12U balls, 14U balls. Mm-hmm. So we wouldn't go anything under a 12U ball.
So 12U ball and 14U go with?
Oh, sorry. Say it again.
Go ahead, John.
So y'all wouldn't practice with 14U balls?
Well, 14U is good as well. We just wouldn't practice with a 10U ball.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Got you.
12U would be the lowest we would go, because that's the age group we're actually playing in.
What did you say that was for the 14U, John, on Amazon?
It's like I'm getting ready to send you and Brandon the link to the item now.
I see Walmart has a bucket of the 12U for $28.97.
And that's a small bucket. Is it a little blue bucket, John?
Yeah.
No, it's a white bucket.
No, John. The one John's talking about with the blue bucket. They're in stores.
Randy at Parker Card Breaks came up with a good deal there. He says, "Let me know what you need, Rock. My wife works at Sporting Goods and can get a discount." So we might do a little price quoting through him too.
No, definitely. Yeah, if we can get a discount through him, then that would be very beneficial. Just get it shipped out.
Yeah, because the link that I just sent to John and Brandon, it has a 24 balls for $109.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, if I'm looking on Rawlings' site, Little League balls, just for 6 of them, is like $30.
Yeah, the game balls, like I said, that's where you get up to the little bit higher quality ball. They last a little longer. So it's like anything else, right? You get what you pay for.
Yeah.
We got another conduit through Mark at Big Ray's Ball Cards and Auctions as well for 25% off of Dick's Sporting Goods
Nice.
through his
Nice.
stepson.
Nice.
This is great information. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, this is the stuff we look for. And, anyway, we can help out the team.
You know,
Thank you for stopping in, Chuck. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my bad. What's up, Chuck?
Chuck Nasty? Yeah, that blue bucket of balls, 24 for 77. That's dope. How many balls would you typically, would a guy typically think he'd need?
Yeah, 20 to 30 baseballs, and then, you kind of just replace them as you go. So, like, take, for instance, I've gotten those 12U balls that John was talking about from Walmart plenty of times. Those, when we're in season heavy practicing, those will last about 2 months before the balls just, like I said, they just start to lose quality, right? They get mushy. I've even had balls so long that they start to feel like T-balls, and you're like, is that a T-ball? And it's like, no, it's been hit so many times, between soft toss and batting practice, and the balls just, they get mushed up, especially with these metal bats.
And you said the kids purchase their own helmets, right?
Almost always. Like I said, every season we'll have 1 or 2 kids who need some help, and we do what we can to help the kids out that their parents just might not have it for whatever reason at the time, and they need the equipment. But yeah, usually I hear what we see is that kids provide gloves, batting gloves, bats, helmets. That'll all be usually provided by the parent.
Okay. And again, as you know, if you come up with a parent that has issues, let Brandon know. We'll take care of it.
yeah.
Yes, that's awesome.
But that's what we're here for. Take care of anybody who needs any help with it. Cleats, they only use plastic cleats, Parker.
Correct.
And you have a place you get uniforms from, right?
Yeah, we got uniforms covered as far as where we're going to get them. We just need a design, and I have a guy that can even somewhat help with that. I mean, he can give different base designs with different shadow designs on it, and then we can always put our actual logo on the jersey. So there's a lot of options when it comes to jerseys. I mean, it's almost endless, from retro styles to newer styles. There's a huge inventory of jerseys to choose from when we're ready for that.
Okay.
What's our D date for jerseys, would you think, Rock?
Man, I would think. So, okay, and then again, it really depends, because like we talked about, if I know for sure. So my other coach, who's Coach Ben, that was also my shirt and jersey guy. That's who runs his own business, making really anything you want, from hats to shirts to hoodies, whatever design you want. So he will make his team hustle jersey that we will also have for this season. So then really we don't have a timeline on the Cardmunity jersey. Like I said, we have options. We could make that our tournament at the end of the season jersey,
That'd be awesome.
Or whenever we're ready, whether that's 2 games into the season even, and we're saying, okay, we're ready to make this jersey now, and it'll take a week and a half to 2 weeks to get everything processed, and then we can start alternating those jerseys with our other Team Hustle jerseys at that point, and of course still have them available for the tournament at the end of the year. So we have options on how we want to do jerseys.
Sounds good.
I need to get a final price from Ben on what it'll cost for a set of team jerseys.
And how many players do you normally have on a team?
We have 12.
Well, does that go the same with Little League, or?
The All-Stars had 13, but yeah, our Little League team had 12 players as well.
And then how many coaches?
So that depends on the team. Usually it's between 2 and 4 coaches, usually a team is what we have.
I got to be honest. I was just kind of wondering about what about a jersey for during the season? Then we do a special jersey for the tournament.
Also, very, very doable.
I think that'd be awesome, man. Do something
Very doable.
freaking crazy for the tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be awesome.
Not so crazy that it makes other teams hate you and think you're being unsportsmanlike, but just something special for the tournament.
Be like their version of City Connect.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Some sort of City Connect jersey.
Yeah,
and it's pretty common for a lot of teams to do stuff like that for the tournament at the end of the year, is to get a tournament jersey to play with at the end of the year. You see several teams do that every year.
Yeah.
Now, Brandon, I know we talked about it, getting the baseball cards made of each player from the All-Star game. Are we still thinking about doing that, or that on the back burner maybe for next year?
I will think we put that on the back burner and focus more on what the kids actually need, or in the event something falls through the cracks, we can be there to fill in any gaps.
There you go. Sounds good.
Yeah, or maybe even make sure they have everything for the beginning of the season, get everything going smooth, and then maybe somewhere during the middle of the season we give them all their we give them their cards. That way they can swap cards with their teammates and whatever.
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
Something in the mid-season or something.
Because I think that's, again, just like scheduling a pizza party or an ice cream night after a game. That's something that we would probably want to, talk to them in advance about, just to give them a heads up, and not just be like, okay, it's picture day today, boys.
I know actually what I can do if we know for sure we want to do a team set of cards on the first game day. Either before or after the game, I can take individual shots at the field, like against the back fence, or you know what I mean, and get a picture of every kid ready for a baseball card. And if we want to do coaches, we can do coaches as well. So I mean, that's
definitely coaches.
Yeah, I mean, hell.
We have everyone in the same pot at the same time. Everyone's in their jerseys, right? So that would be the easiest time to get all the pictures taken.
You want to do that? Go ahead and just go all out. Get a team card.
That's what I was going to say, a team card as well.
Yeah.
Yep, that'd be awesome.
Yep, we can definitely do that.
So that way the kids will have a picture of a card of them and a team card they could go ahead and put away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
So in the chat, has anybody got any other ideas of, I don't know, raising money, what you have plans on, if you have plans on donating?
And like John said, anyone who is in the chat, there's no rush. Donate when you can. If you want to help out, the help is greatly appreciated. But there's definitely no pressure and no rush on when and how much you donate.
Yeah.
And there is no
this
amount
is going
too
through the
small.
season too, right?
Yeah, this is
Mhm.
just ongoing.
Exactly. So that way it just keeps on going.
Yep.
This is not just for one season.
And
So yeah,
also,
next year we'll have 2 seasons as well. So next year it's the same. Next year we have Little League in the spring, and we'll have Cal Ripken in the fall.
And that will be Rad's last Little League, right?
That's his last 12U go round. Yep, for both Little League and Cal Ripken. Also, what Rad's gonna be doing. I mean, I'm telling you, when we say we played baseball nonstop, dude, that's what we do. His school. So Rad's going into 6th grade. So his middle school, he'll be playing baseball for the middle school as well.
Wow.
And that starts in 2 weeks.
Oh wow.
Damn. Boy's going to be busy. That's
So
awesome,
for the
though.
first time last year, they allowed 5th graders to try out for the baseball team, guys. And check this out. Not only did Rad make the team, they have 2 teams, right? They have what they call an intermediate team, which is like that's usually reserved for the 5th graders or 6th graders because they're the youngest kids, right? And they need the most work usually. Rad tried out and got a starting position on the main squad.
wow.
Yeah.
So he's a shoo-in. He's a shoo-in to make the team as a 6th grader this year as well.
That is awesome. And Parker, that's no problem. We all have your email. I'm sure if we need something, we'll hit you up.
Yep, definitely.
So, any other expenses that you foresee going to either the Cal Ripken or the Little League games that you might come up against, or
No, I mean,
besides the obvious?
I think right now we've really covered most of them. There might be an odd outlier here or there that's something that happens, but I mean, it's baseball, right? It's all baseball related things. So it's that. I think we pretty much covered, most of the topics we're going to need the funds to be used for. Facilities, equipment, and then of course any kind of parties we want to do, any kind of jerseys we want to do, the baseball cards. We'll be able to do all of those things.
Now, is there anything that Rad needs right away to start with?
I really think, we've been getting him stuff all summer. The next thing he's going to need is a new pair of cleats coming up soon. He's wore his cleats out pretty much right after this extra long season that we've had, including the All-Stars. He's put a lot of miles on those cleats because he also used those cleats last year's fall season of Cal Ripken. So cleats would really be the only thing he needs at this point coming up for the next season.
Lost John. No, here's Brandon back again.
Connection issues.
So, Brandon, what do you think as far as finding out from Rocky what pair of cleats for Rad would be and hooking them up?
I like that. I say we put it to the chat and see what the chat thinks. I feel that if it doesn't go, then maybe we can just choose an alternate route and still make it happen.
Right. All right, chat. What do you think about using a little bit of the funds that we have to get Rad a new pair of cleats for this season? Just put a thumbs up in the chat. Let us know there's 13 of you in here. I'd like to see a majority at least. 10 or more thumbs up would be nice. What's up, Red Rum?
What up, Josh?
While you guys are putting your thumbs up, I'm going to run down the list again of those of you that have met your requirements to get your logo on the banner. Just so you know, I know there's some of you out there that don't even know you made it. So I just want to let you guys know we have a total of 28. I found a couple stragglers and a couple more came in. So we got, in no particular order, we got Chuck Nasty, we got Beast and Beauty Breaks, Rippin' for Rookies, Don't Talk to Robots, Johnny Popsicle Mint Cards, Another Hollis Build, Mr. Enfuego, Redbeard Breaks, Steve Rademacher, Rad Dad and Where's B-Dog, Big Ray Ball Cards in Auction, Gradeworthy Trading Cards, Adam's Card Closet, Hobby Hound, Demo Lover, Canadian Card Breakers, Diamond Princess, Your Buddy Dom, Joe Mansman, Mad Midwest Teams, Brennan Jensen Top Loaded, Sticks G, J&J Sports Cards, Lockin' 99, Huddle Card Collection, Warcraft Ohio, Rip 'em All, and Ravens Rips.
Wow.
And hello, Hollis. How you doing, brother? I know it's hot out there just like it is here.
All names stated are people that have already met the donation requirements to have your logo put on the banner. That's why your name was called.
And Brandon, it's a go for the new cleats.
It's a go, okay? I'm going to write that down so we know that that's coming out. Thank you guys for voting that in. That's big.
That's huge, guys. Thank you. Rad's going to be pumped.
JR, you just need to donate minimum $25 towards the banner, and that would entitle you to put your logo on the banner.
And Junior Fanatic 12, you're already a go. I got you covered, man.
No, yeah. Oh, there you go.
I'm going to write you on it. So we got 29 now, Rocky.
Nice. Let's go. Dude, this banner is going to be epic.
Definitely.
We ever decide how big it's going to be?
Say it again.
Could we ever decide how big it's going to be?
So size is determined by what we need to put on it.
Okay.
If it needs to be 7 feet long, then it'll be 7 feet long.
Brandon is card hobbyist. So Brandon, if you want to drop your PayPal in the link, if he doesn't have it.
It's Napa Ninja 83, right? At Gmail.
Yep.
I love that email, man.
How's Rad feeling today?
Dude, he's in great spirits, man. He got us. You know what? Let me go get him. I want to show you guys his haircut, and you guys can tell me what you think about it. But no, he's in great spirits. Like I said, we went school shopping, got supplies, got his haircut. He's in a really good mood today. So let me go grab him real quick. I'll be right back.
Awesome.
That's good that he's in good spirits. That's what we need.
I can't believe how well he took that loss, man. I think I took it harder than he did.
I think we all did. And it is baseball. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I was talking to Rocky. I was like, I think they left that pitcher in just about an inning and a half too long.
Yeah.
And I would have yanked him a little sooner. But
Well, that and I mean, Blue needed, he needed a new pair of glasses or something.
yeah, that's the truth.
Shoo.
I want to talk to you. Sit down on the chair.
Putting that on big screen.
Junior Baseball Fanatic 12, Liam and family, just make sure you send your logo to Rocky before the first so we can get you on there, buddy. Appreciate what you're doing. Good luck in your games.
Altuve cut?
Hello.
Look at this clean cut guy. Who is this? You look too handsome to be a rugged baseball player. Are you sure you're not like a basketball player or something? You a pumpkin pounder? Are you switching sports on us?
Baseball for life. Baseball for life.
Are you sure you're not plotting on the Cardmini Inc? Because we're gonna start flexing here. I can't take you, but I think all 22 of us in the chat can take you. You can only hit one of us at a time. We got you.
And you got a congratulations from Adam's Card Closet. Again, Craig, congratulations from me on a hell of a season.
Yeah.
Hey, stand up and show your shirt so we can see what we're up against for jerseys this year. We
This
gotta
was
do better than this.
The blue one.
We're out doing that.
Give us a 360, bud. Come on. I know there's stuff in your sleeves. Don't get cheap on us now.
There we go.
There we go. There we go. Hey, that's the Arizona State flag, isn't it?
I like that.
That is sick.
Turn around. And the back's just, name and number.
Yeah, nothing special.
So I'm going to ask that All-Star jersey you had on last night. You signed that and you have it in my package heading out to me, right?
We're giving it away.
We are? Okay.
Well, yeah, you are. You're just putting it in my package and sending it to me.
It's not that quite easy.
Well, I want to be the first to congratulate Kenny Weaver on winning the jersey then.
Yeah, exactly. him or Adam, one of the two.
Right? No, Stick's got a solid chance too. Stick wins a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're feeling good.
I'm gonna sign the hat and the jersey shirt.
Woo, awesome.
I mean, half in rough shape.
It is, but
Hey, that ain't rough shape, buddy. That's just broke in.
That's right.
That's right.
It might have a few sweat stains on it.
I love it.
You're feeling good and all?
Yeah. Yeah. Feeling great.
That is awesome. You should be getting you and your dad should be getting a package from me on Friday.
Nice.
All right, I'm excited for that.
Make sure your dad gives you some of those candy cakes. That's all I'm saying.
Pretty boy Floyd. What's up? Dude, you look like you look like a Backstreet Boy stunt double.
That's what I was trying to tell him. Told him he looked too pretty to play baseball. We're looking at the face of the franchise right here, fam.
Exactly. Well, at least we know who has the good hair in the family.
Yeah, because it ain't this one.
I'm just gonna tell you, look at your dad, you're gonna know what you're gonna be about his age, so don't worry.
I don't know.
So you gonna watch the All-Star game tonight, or
No, I don't think we are.
No. I don't know how to watch it.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, Hobbies. It kind of looks like an Altuve cut.
Thanks.
Now we got somebody else coming in here. We got Jimmy Redbeard wants to say hi to you.
Jimmy.
There you
What's up,
go.
Jimmer Jam?
Hey, Rad.
By next year, he'll probably be taller than Altuve.
Shit, he'll probably be taller than me.
I would think by next week.
That's what I'm thinking. He might already be. Well, wait. You need to find a metal trash can. Put him inside and see if he fits.
What?
We'll get your dad.
A trash can to be taller.
Yeah. You got to get a metal trash can, sit inside it, stand up, and see if you fit in it. If you do, you're the same size as Altuve.
When is the coaches meeting again, Rocky?
So I haven't gotten the email, but I'm going to imagine it has to happen sometime soon.
Okay.
As soon as I have a date for the coaches meeting, I'll let you know.
Awesome.
All right.
So real
Well,
quick
we all.
go ahead, Brandon.
I was just gonna say we all know that we're big football or big baseball fans here. If we want to think about maybe wrapping it up here shortly, so everybody can get to the game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But real quick, before Rad leaves, does anybody have any questions for Rad or anything like that? We can ask him real quick for you. I don't know if we can see the chat or not, but
I love answer.
Switch it to where you can see the chat, though. He just won't be able to see you guys, but we can see the chat on the phone there.
okay.
There we go.
So if you have any questions for him real quick,
There, now you can see the chat.
All right. Question for her. How good was Morano's pitching? Looked like Greg Maddux out there with the changing speeds. You know, that pitcher, you know, if it was just he was really mixing it up with, you know, the off speed and the fastball. So he had a change up curveball fastball from what I saw. So you know, he was just like frequently mixing it often. So that was a really difficult challenge. But you know, we could have hit him easily. But he was a good pitcher. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that he wasn't, because he was. Because he had the stuff. But I just feel like we could have done a better job. But you know, we did what we did.
Steve Rademacher says, watch the mail/Amazon this weekend.
All right.
Mark is asking, do you even know who the Backstreet Boys are?
They were a boy band in the 90s.
Yo.
A little bit.
Jesus.
Jimmy, you weren't there last night. Do you have any questions for him about last night if you watched it?
Yeah, I popped in and out last night. Like I said, sorry, Rad, I was at work.
Yeah.
Mostly, I just want to say congratulations to you, man. You made it a long way, and I'm really proud of you, brother. And keep on doing what you're doing. You'll get them next time.
Yeah, there was a few struggles during the season, but you know, we got past them and just moved on. So.
Red Rum has a question. What are your plans for the off season?
You know, off season right now, I'm playing in the Drew League of baseball. So you know, we got powerlifting coming up. Course, we got a lot of practices.
Yeah, his off season's going to be about the next 4 to 5 days, and then we're going to be right back at it again.
Yep. Big, long off season, I would say. Let's see. Love the low buzz on the side, Brad. Wow. Thanks. Appreciate that. You know, I got the flags. So.
Nice.
What's for dinner? Last night, what was for dinner? Yeah, we had spaghetti last night. We had.
You had loaded French fries.
Yeah, very good. That's my off-season meal.
Loaded fries, nice.
Hey, so what y'all think y'all coaches is gonna be having y'all work on based off of this past season to make it better for next?
No, for next year, I think there's going to be new coaches because they're both moving out.
Well, no, this next season, you know your coaches are.
Oh, so for Cal Ripken, I think we're still going to be working on, of course, hitting, pitching, defense, all that stuff. But as a team, I think we just gotta get to know each other. Might take a little long. But after we do that, then we're locked in. We just have to become. You gotta be comfortable around your teammates and your players and your coaches. So once you've done that, you're locked in. So yeah.
Now, is your dad going to be one of the coaches?
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
You'll be working you hard.
Mhm.
You need to start, and when you're in the batter's box, starting to get that soda shuffle. You need one of those.
I don't know.
Not some Altuve sitting in there waiting for a pitch.
Wow. Okay.
You
How
know
many,
how
how many
I'm just
times a
waiting
week?
for you when the pitcher winds up for you just to drop the baseball bat, go like that, and just boom, just take it in the chest. Just step right into it. That'd be funny as hell.
Wear it.
Ugh, I don't know. I'd rather
So
take
what-
the back test, but or the ribs.
What is your favorite color?
Green?
Green. Okay.
But
Not that I condone it. Not that I condone it, but do you chirp as a catcher to the batter, the guy at bat? Do you chirp at all or no?
So normally, I do not at all. I do not
You
talk.
should.
I do not talk to the opposing batter or pitcher or anything like that. But if I know them, then I'm like, what's up? I'm a curveball coming, but it's a fastball. I might try to throw them off because I know, but they know I'm lying, so it really doesn't matter.
That's fun.
So yeah, there's only a certain amount of people I do. I do it to the people I know that. Ooh, curveball. Okay, we'll take it.
So now, if I'm correct, talking to your father, I think you'll be eligible next year for the Little League home run derby that they did, like they did this year.
Well, I hope so. I would love to do a home run derby. That'd be really fun. Yeah.
So I saw they were doing that, and I'm like, I think that'd be cool for you to get into. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah. I don't know how to get into it, but I would
Someone
love
else to
to.
look into it. Locally here in Casa Grande, we don't have a home run derby. They probably have it up in Phoenix. So I will make sure I look into that next year when Little League is going and we'll
That'd be fun. Yep.
Woo! Parker, what kind of balls are those? Are they 14U?
I'm sure.
How many times a week you're going to hit the batting cages, Rad?
Hopefully more often. Yeah.
it's going to be a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on how many quarters you find on the ground, huh?
There you go.
Like I said, I know I've mentioned some of you guys before, but we're very beneficial. So our next door neighbor, his daughter used to play collegiate softball. So he has a full-on enclosed batting cage in his backyard with lights.
That's awesome.
A couple of years ago, he gave me the key to his fence to his backyard. We have free reign and access to that batting cage whenever we want.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Chips.
So when I always talk about like, oh, this morning we went to the cage for a little bit, that's where we went. We went next door.
What type of bat do you prefer, wood or metal?
Probably wood now, honestly. I used to be a big wood guy in 8U. Because at that time I didn't know there was a huge difference in wood and metal. I just thought they were basically the same. But I always liked the sound of a wood bat more than aluminum or alloy bat or composite or any metal bat. I just like the crack of the bat.
Yes.
So
Big Ray wants to know, Rocky, what is the exact baseballs Rad's teams need?
So like I said, the only standard to go off is for game balls. And if you look up Cal Ripken certified or official game ball, that's the ball they use. It's a Cal Ripken game ball. Made by Rawlings. They also have a Babe Ruth ball, which that's for your 15 and under. And then they have the Cal Ripken game ball. So that's what we use in games is the Cal Ripken game ball.
So I would think maybe no more than 14U, no less than 10.
Right. So 12U is where we would start. But 14U, we can also play with 14U balls to practice with. They're just slightly harder is the only difference. The balls get harder and harder as you go up in age.
Now, will your cow ripping games be particularly at night or more during the day?
No, traditionally, in years past, they're almost always early evening game.
Okay.
Okay, so early evening for y'all, graveyard shift for us on the East Coast.
Correct.
So, is there going to be a way that we can be able to see the games? Are we going to be able to stream them again?
Yes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to use StreamYard to stream the games. I just won't be there commentating.
Okay.
So I'll hang it on the fence and turn the stream on, and everyone will be able to watch the games.
All right. So Jimmy's going to be commentating.
There you go.
Exactly.
If you can get us the lineups of both teams, me and Jimmy will do it.
And I'll easily be able to do that, being one of the coaches, getting the lineup and snapping a picture real quick and sending them to you guys before the game starts. Shouldn't be an issue.
Get Pops to go. Oh, nice.
He'd be at the food stand the whole time.
Pops will try to be out there with us as much as he can be this season as well.
I want to be mic'd up for a game.
Mic'd up, that'd be difficult. I'll have to look into some equipment for that. And we'll have to edit that in a while.
Yeah.
I live the game that I know of. I might
So,
be.
Rad, is there one autograph card that you really want that you haven't gotten?
Like from a player or like a set?
From a player.
A player? Not really. I mean, I got Jose Altuve from the Prime Pack King, so I could ask him.
Did he sign that in Crown? Sure is.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, then what have you? Is there one that you don't have from a particular set that you would like?
Jose Altuve from any set.
But a particular set like you would like to have.
Diamond Kings.
Diamond Kings.
I think that'd be cool. Yeah.
Good to know. Shaw Racing said, "What about any good one?"
No.
I'm pretty sure he's saying a good player.
JR, nobody's going to be able to get a 52 Mano.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so.
Don't we know somebody that's got a 52?
We do, but it's not autographed, unfortunately.
Who? Yeah.
Adam's Card Palace, probably.
Probably.
What's up,
I don't know
Demo?
anybody
What's
who's got a
25
52.
Perez?
What's up, Mike?
Ripping for rookies.
And Hollis said, "What? You don't want the Altuve from National Treasures?"
Ooh,
Oh, that's
nice.
yeah, that would be nice. Yeah.
With a nice multicolored patch and auto on it.
Trash can
Yeah.
relic.
You like Bregman too?
Wow. Dual auto of Bregman and Altuve.
There you go.
That was-
Red Rum would like to know, what retired player do you collect, if any?
I don't really collect retired players. I used to collect Nolan Ryan a lot. I don't know if you remember. Like
Yeah.
I used to really like to get Nolan Ryan, but I got a lot of his cards now, so not really.
So if somebody was to send a Nolan Ryan package to your front door, you're not just going to turn it away, are you?
Oh, I'm not gonna turn away any baseball cards. I'm gonna rip it.
Okay.
You know?
Just checking.
Trying to see if there's anything else in the chat here for you.
Yeah, let's look at the chat.
Yeah, hit that button.
Pro player over there.
So, Rad, when you're in the bat, when you're in the batting, who do you pattern your stance and stuff after? Because your swing is so smooth. Where'd you pick it up from? I mean, did it just come natural? Did you learn it from somebody? Where'd that come from?
Of course, the coaches, told me to follow through. Get your elbows right. That's they kind of just pounded it in my brain. But also, I just kind of learned that, hey, I gotta do this a certain way and this way to get a good swing through the zone. So I also learned that.
Because I've noticed you have like 2 or 3 different stances that you sometimes use. Is there? But that's what I'm saying. Do you ever like pattern them after anybody specific? Is one like more comfortable to you or something?
I pattern it. So they're practically the same, but one of my batting stances is that my front foot would be a little behind, and my other one would just be my front foot lined up with my left foot. And I pattern it to where it would be 2 back foot, and then 3 front foot, and then just do that for the game.
What's up, Demo Lover? I just put the link in for if somebody wanted to jump in real quick.
I am very impressed by
What's up,
your
Demo?
swing at the age that you're at. Your swing is just insane. I'm very impressed by it, man. You're really good.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
You want to say something, Jimmy? I saw you put your hand up.
Oh man, no, I'm stretched. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to wake up. It's
No problem.
been a rough day today. Oh. No, Rad, I'm real proud of you, brother. You just hang with it.
Thank you.
Yep. Keep doing your thing, man.
Yep.
I
Stick with
asked you
baseball.
who you modeling your outfielding, but we already know who that is. So
Yeah. I've heard him.
who do you take for your pitching? Who do you try to learn off of?
So usually, most of the time I'm always from the stretch, but sometimes I'll change it up and be not from the stretch, be from with the plate. I didn't really take inspiration from pitching wise. I know when I first started, I used to be like Clayton Kershaw because I thought his wind up thing to where he like bounced up, down, up and then through it. I thought that was kind of cool, but I learned that I could not do it the first like 3 pitches. So I was like, I'm not doing that ever again. So after that, I just went with mechanics and try to put my waist or higher and then just stride it through.
Awesome. You're an awesome kid, and we can only expect greater things from you as you go on. Maybe one day you'll get drafted by the Astros. I mean, but more than likely, I want to say the Diamondbacks. But
Just get drafted.
Yeah, that's what.
Just get drafted.
As long as it's
Whether
not
it's
by
the-
the Yankees, you don't
Whether
really
it's
go.
the top team or the bottom 30, as long as somebody decides to make you that phone call, don't matter.
I told him if he gets drafted, whatever team drafts him is now automatically my favorite team. And he said, Dad, the Yankees. I said, then I'm going to have more Yankees gear than anyone you've ever seen.
So, yeah, doesn't matter who you get picked up by, because not many people get picked up, and they are talented.
Yeah.
That's right. And you were definitely talented watching you play, brother. You hit well. You got a good batting swing.
Hollis said that. Hollis said Rocky wants to root for the Padres.
Trust me, Hollis. If he gets drafted by him, brother, I'll be right there at the game with you.
There we go.
I think we went over everything we need to go over for this meeting. The next one, I don't know when you guys are free or able to. We can talk after we close out the stream, set up a time.
Yeah.
But appreciate everybody who's come in, put their comments in, give them their ideas, helping out where you can, like with baseballs and stuff like that. That's awesome. Thank you, Mr. Fuego, for stopping in. Thank you for Jimmy Redbeard Breaks.
Sorry, I was late.
GOAT, Mr. Brandon Jensen, top loaded.
There you go, Adam. Adam wanted me to show that off.
Who is that?
Goose Gossage.
Oh, nice. And Chuck Dupree, thank you for stopping in, brother. Chuck Nasty.
Thank you for having me.
And the player of the hour,
Yeah, bud.
Mr. Rad.
Let's go.
Everybody's favorite nephew.
Rocky. You are now adopted as our nephew in the community, so
I like that.
you will be well taken care of, sir.
All right.
Look for big things for you in the future.
Thank you.
So everybody in the chat, stay safe, treat others how you want to be treated. We will see you next time for another sponsorship update next week sometime. Peace.